Jessica was 30 years old. 15 years earlier, she had saved a baby dolphin from a fisherman's net, a dolphin she raised like her own child. She named it Luma. From the time Jessica was just 15, she cared for Luma more than herself. Over the years, the bond between them grew stronger, almost inseparable. But on August 10, 2025, everything changed. That day, Jessica entered the pool as usual to feed Luma. Something was different. Unlike the other dolphins, Luma was restless, jumping violently, letting out strange, wild cries that sounded less like play and more like the call of a predator. Frightened, Jessica stepped out of the pool. But after 2 hours, she returned, thinking everything had calmed down. The moment she entered the water, Luma attacked, clamping her powerful jaws around Jessica and dragging her into the depths of the pool. Jessica screamed, but her cries were drowned out by Luma's piercing, animalistic shrieks. The crowd standing nearby froze, no one dared to jump in. Instead, many simply pulled out their phones and began recording. 2 hours later, Luma resurfaced. But this time, from her mouth dripped not water, but Jessica's blood. The audience watched in horror as the dolphin that Jessica had raised for 15 years turned on her in front of thousands. Witnesses later claimed something unusual had happened, that a strange substance had been mixed into the pool water, which may have triggered Luma's sudden transformation from a trained performer into a bloodthirsty predator. Others said Luma had already been preying on the smaller dolphins beforehand, and Jessica was simply next. Authorities eventually released Luma back into the open ocean, believing such a dolphin could no longer be kept in captivity. But the story left the world shaken, raising a haunting question: can wild animals ever truly be trusted, no matter how much love humans give them? Jessica Redcliffe's screams are now nothing but echoes, swallowed by the water. Eyewitnesses described her last moments, her wide, terrified eyes staring directly into the camera, begging silently for help, before she was dragged below the surface forever. The pool turned crimson. The dolphin circled slowly, droplets of blood falling from its snout, its eyes glinting with a chilling calmness, as if this attack wasn't sudden at all, but carefully planned. And then, in the silence, a little girl's voice broke through. "That's the same dolphin, the one that swallowed someone before." The crowd froze. Memories of an old, unsolved tragedy from the same pool resurfaced. Now, all eyes were on the water. No one knew what was happening below the surface. For now, that's all in today's video. Share this story with your friends and family, and if you're here till the end, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next update.